Greetings and gratitude. So basically, the reason why I'm here, tribe, is because I just heard the words dissolve and dissolution, and it was in direct regard to somebody's relationships or partnerships or people and things that they've made an attachment to, an agreement with, or whatever it is that they've been devoting their time to. A lot of you are in a space right now where you have been seeing slowly but surely a lot of your relationships, a lot of things dissolving, falling apart, and going into this phase of dissolution. What does that mean? That means that there are things that are absolutely ending in your life, and these were things that were happening for, I want to say, for some of you it's been years. It has been years. And the thing is that you've known these things, you've seen these things, but now we're coming to this culmination, especially the fact that we're leading up to the time of the full moon in Capricorn that's coming up on, I believe it's June 29th. Another theme here is that you are probably in a space where you're going into deep introspection. And I feel like Spirit is letting you know that it does not want you to blame yourself or to put all the blame on you, because although it does take more than one to create issues, sometimes it's really just somebody else creating the issue and you just doing the best that you possibly can to make things better when you couldn't have made things better. And I feel like for some of you, I don't want to say that you have a hero complex, but some people do have a hero complex where they feel that they can save the relationship, they feel that they can save the thing, they feel that they can save the person. And so they exhaust all their resources, all their finances, they exhaust all of their love, their time, their attention, their devotion. And sometimes things just won't make it. And I feel like Spirit is asking for you to surrender to this dissolution and to surrender to the dissolving. Because when you yourself allow these things to dissolve, you then start to remember who you were before you entered into this traumatic bond. And I feel like this is where you have to ask yourself, have I really been in a trauma bond? Am I trauma bonding with this person? Have I trauma bonded with these people? Am I getting myself into this thing or welcoming these people or this thing into my life because I have this fear of whatever, because I'm trauma bonding and I don't know why? But Spirit is saying that if you're listening to this, that this is not your fault. And if some of this has to do with your actions, that it's not all your fault. And Spirit doesn't want you to constantly be in a space of regret, in a space of remorse, or in a space where you're beating yourself down because things did not work. If things are not working, allow them to not work, because all you're doing is allowing the shit to flip and work for you anyway. So if something is not working, if people are not allowing you the space to be authentic and the space for you to feel like home, then these people are not home. Then these people don't need to be in your space, and you allow yourself to enter into new grounds, into new sacred territory. So allow these things to dissolve and don't blame yourself.